This Japanese film almost never saw the light of day. The House of the Rising Sun tells the story of a family torn apart by a nuclear disaster, a subject so sensitive in Japan that the director found it impossible to finance his project through conventional means. But the groundswell of anti-nuclear feeling following the Fukushima disaster persuaded Takafumi Ota to turn to the public. He raised $100,000 through crowdsourcing, and the film's now being screened in independent cinemas.
The media talks less and less about the problem of nuclear refugees. I asked myself what I could do as a director. I decided to make a film to voice the message that newspapers and television don't.
3 years after the Fukushima disaster, and the anti-nuclear demonstrations are waning. The Japanese media barely give them any airtime, even if surveys show most people are still against the industry.
Japanese people have a tendency to be quite passive, and it's such a tough fight that many have given up, but we have to keep going.
The pro-nuclear lobby is an impressive foe, whose reach spans many sectors.
Japanese companies sit at the nexus of the global nuclear industry. Toshiba, Hitachi, Mitsubishi. They are part of what Japan calls the nuclear village. Pro-nuclear advocates in industry, finance, in politics, in academia, in the mass media, bureaucracy. These people control the commanding heights of national energy policy, and they are not prepared to let the public decide something that important.
Despite the lobby's power, the government still hasn't restarted the country's 50 nuclear reactors taken offline for safety checks. Japan is one of the only countries in the world to have completely shut down its nuclear energy industry. But many expect it'll rise up again before too long.